Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's market outlook. Today is August 23rd, 2017, and my name is Alejandro Zambrano, Chief Market Analyst with Amana Capital and with TradeCaptain.com. In today's outlook, we're going to take a look at the main currency pairs, and we're going to start out with the Euro versus the USD. So here's the Euro dollar. You're looking at a 4-hour chart, and we can clearly see how the market is trading sideways between 116.79 and 118.47. I suspect that on a break to the upside, we may break this deadlock between bulls and bears, and the market may continue to head up higher with a long-term target of 120.46. On the other hand, a break to the lower end of this range, which is 116.79, may open up for a decline to the July 26th low of 116.13, followed by the July 20th low of 114.81. For now though, because the market is trading sideways, it will be foolish to have a strong view on the euro. Again, it's either bullish on the break to the upside or bearish on the break to the downside. Until we break this range, the market is just trading sideways. Here's the pound versus the USD, and the market is bearish and is trying to take out this low here created on the 12th of July. And you can see that if we break this level, which is 128.05, then the next support level and potential target for bearish traders is going to be 125.92. So this is a good opportunity on a successful break to the low. However, though, I would like to see a break to the low and then maybe tomorrow on a pullback look to sell. The reason for that is that the market has already declined with a little bit more than 100 pips since yesterday. So price is short-term oversold, and I don't really and we don't know for certain either if we're going to break the level. So I do want to see a push to the downside, maybe price trading around 128, maybe a little bit lower for some time, and then potentially pushing up tomorrow and then looking to sell that bounce. The dollar yen is interesting as well. It's a daily chart you're looking at this here, and a break to 108.16, which is this low created on the on April 14th or 17th to be exact. The market may decline to the next support level, which is the high here from October 2016. So this is really interesting, but because we're just trading above this major low here, as you can see much more clearly here, the market is quite choppy. We declined strongly a few days ago and then rallied and then down again. Now, as long as trade below 111.04, I do think traders might look to sell around 110. The reason why they would sell here is that they're going to risk about 105 pips, and if we go down to the prior low, they could potentially make about 101 pip return. The next market we're going to take a look at is going to be the CAD. So let me just use a 30-minute for this market. And here you can see that the short-term trend is as well bearish. Price is creating lower and lower highs. And I suspect that around 129 all the way up to 129.95, 126 and 126.95. Around this area, I suspect traders might look to sell for the market to test 125 in the next few days. Next market up is the price of the Aussie dollar versus the USD. Now this is a trickier one. The market is short-term bullish above 78.63, which is a low created here on the 18th of August. The market may potentially bottom out, head up to the high, but it's a tricky situation. The market went from being bearish to bullish, and now again remains bullish, but it's a little bit tricky. I mean, if we take a look at the NZDUSD, which is the biggest loser of today, it is challenging last week's low. And if you take a look at the pound dollar, it is trying to trade below some significant lows. On the other hand, the euro dollar is bullish, and on the other hand, the dollar yen is bearish, as well as the dollar CAD. So it's a tricky situation where we don't have really strong consensus across the different markets, and this could be just another choppy type of market, so we need to be very careful. But for now, as long as trade above 78.63, the market could potentially head up higher. Now, finally, this is the New Zealand dollar versus the USD. It's the biggest loser of today. Very strong decline to the downside here over the last few days. And if we take a look at the daily chart, it's a really interesting market. I suspect that on a break to the exact level is about 72.18. So pretty much this low here created on the 11th of July, that on a break to this downside, as you can see, the next major resistance or support levels are down here at 70.54. So we have a good opportunity here of about 150 pip if we break below support here. Now the challenge with this market is pretty much the same challenge as we have with the pound dollar, really, which is a market that has declined quite strongly. In fact, over the last 2 days the market is down with about 122 pip. So we might break this level today, but I don't think we're gonna have a big sell-off unless we have some sort of macro fundamental news pushing down the market. Okay guys, this concludes today's update. Don't forget to check out our website at tradecaptain.com for more news, more analysis. It's a new website with a lot of good content that we have created for you guys, and obviously we're gonna add more people, more writers, so it's gonna just improve and become better from today. So don't forget to check out tradecaptain.com. If you have any questions to me, just use the contact form on tradecaptain.com. Alternatively, you can just reach out via my Twitter at AlexFX00. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Thank you.